Have you ever had a difficult when you learned foreign language?
Language is important for our life. Without language, it will be harder for us to communicate.
Learning a language is like you go to the zoo. You can see so many species of animals. Same like language, there are so many different kinds of language all over the world. You can choose and decide which language you want to learn.
But if we want to learn a language more effective, we should have these three keys: motivation, self-regulatory strategies, and autonomous learning.
What is motivation?
Motivation is a desire or willingness of someone to do something.
Motivation is important in language learning. You need to instill your minds with motivation when you learn a language.
When someone already being motivated, they will be able to seek the opportunities of learning a language. Motivation can help a learner to be more prepared or set their self-regulatory strategies.
What is self-regulatory strategy? Self-regulatory strategy is the ability to monitor or control the attention, thoughts, and emotion to achieve the goals. Self-regulatory strategy is also important in language learning because it will help the learners to organize or manage their learning that includes their thoughts, emotion, and behavior in language learning.
Next, what is autonomous learning?
Autonomous learning is the capability of someone take the responsibility for their own learning. So, students can take responsibility of their own learning outside the classroom and not just depending on teachers or lecturers. But how to be an autonomous learner?
The first thing you must have is a motivation. If you already being motivated to learning a language, you will be able to seek the opportunities in language learning.
You must identify your own learning needs. Then, you can set your own regulation of learning. It helps you to control your own learning process more easier. And this is our friend's story and experience as a language learner.
I am a language learner who have learned foreign language since childhood. Motivation has been part of my language learning because it can give me an energy to learn a more focus. I have been motivated to learn another language since I know that this language is important. When I was in junior high school, I learned English language by reading book or article, watching movie, or listening music that relates to English. I took an English learning course when I was in senior high school.
Learning a language is like a diet. When you are on diet, you need to control your eating patterns and doing exercise in order to maintain weight loss. Same like learning a language. You need to control your own learning and need to practice in order to master the language.